Hello once again YouTube, and welcome to another video. And it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a video. I didn't do one last week. I'm sorry, I didn't do one last week. And yeah, today, unless George Lion Gamer 2000 has released his video. Have you, George? I hope you are. I hope you have. Because, well, come on! Release it already. And, yeah. Well, this is to supplement you. Today we are looking at Venus and Mars by Wings, the group that Paul created back in the 70s. Yes. The Wings. This is probably one of my favourite Wings albums, I would say. And so now let's just jump straight into this album. Now the album opens up with the two-part epic of Venus and Mars and Rock Show. Venus and Mars is a nice, slow acoustic ballad with a sort of spacey feel to it, obviously, to represent Venus and Mars. It's like a good friend of mine follows the stars. Venus and Mars are alright tonight, as it says there. Fortunately, there's several other things that came with this. This record. Oh wait, actually, maybe they might all still be in there. Nah, can't see. Yeah, this record comes with everything. It does. Anyway, yeah, it's a nice, slow acoustic ballad. Nothing to get up arms with. Nothing to shout about. But the record the song after that, Rock Show. Fuck yes. This Rock Show is worth the price of admission. My copy, yeah. It's fucking brilliant, it is, man. It's like a 6 minute track. And what else is it about? Rock shows, and it has what traditionally rock show audiences say, like, what's that man holding in his hand? What's that man moving across the stage? And it even name drops a few concerts a few places that Paul went to during his time as the Beatles, and a few other concerts. Concert Bowl, Madison Square, and the Hollywood Bowl, which is famous, of course. You even have mentions of Jimmy Page and the Philly Band. Yeah, and it's pretty good, I would say. It is the reason why Jimmy McCulloch is a brilliant guitar player, and we'll all miss him because he died a few years after this album's release, which is very unfortunate. And my favourite bit of the song is the middle bit where Paul's like got this type of accent, like something like that in Matters of Kitty, 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 Kitty. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then it transitions. You got some ad-libbing from Paul, which is good. Da, da, da. And it goes into the more mellow, loving song. And I feel like the album kind of set itself high, because this ain't really, not really to the standards of Rock Show and Venus and Mars. It's alright, love song. This is traditional flavour of songwriting. Yeah, You Gave Me the Answer is much better, I would say. It feels a little bit more complete, and it's a brilliant one. Yeah, it is really good, but it's not as good as the next track, Magneto Entertainment Band, and yes, it is based on the two comic book characters by Marvel. Paul is a very big Marvel Comics fan, which is very surprising. There's somebody like Titanium Man. Like, I bet half of you don't even know who he is. Maybe half of you. I'm not really sure the age group of my audience. Considering I look at this, probably. What about comic book fans? Are you guys comic book fans? It's quite a good song with a nice beat. And it's really good. Yeah, I quite like it. Letting Go. Then we transition to Letting Go, which has nice guitar work, nice drums. Yes, the da 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 da. That bit is pretty good, I would say. It just sounds so fucking incredible. Then we get Venus and Mars, the reprise, which sounds a little bit more spacey. It's not really an acoustic ballad unlike the first one. And then that transitions into Spirits of Ancient Egypt, which is if I'm not mistaken, the first Wings song to not be sung by Paul McCartney. Instead we got Denny Lane. Yeah, I think it's Denny Lane. It is pretty good. It has, of course, sort of a... But, of course, Paul sings the chorus. He does. Oh, God. Yeah, it's pretty good, you know? And then we also we go to Medicine Jar, which is Jimmy McCulloch's song on here, which, yeah, it is pretty good, I would say, and it's about a person taking too many pills. Keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar, which is ironic because he would die soon. I already said that, so yeah. Ooh, Call Me Back Again. This is the only song off here that has an official music video. It deserves it, and Paul is going back to the doing Oh Darling. The Oh Darling, stretching his vocal range as far as it can go. You know, that kind of vocal range. It is pretty. It is. Not many musicians can reach that many decibels. And yeah. And I read a YouTube comment on the music video that said this song's about John. And I found that pretty hilarious. It's actually about John. And then that goes into, and then next track is Listen to What the Man Says, which everybody's heard it. It is a masterpiece, and I finally found out what it's about. It's about the man might be referring that Paul is referring to might be in fact God. No, I'm not kidding you. Apparently, it's God that he's talking about, which would be cool to find that out, and yeah, which would be cool if that was true. It's kind of true. It's on Lyric Genius. If you search up, Listen to What the Man Says, Lyric Genius, you might find out it is definitely it is God himself, proving that even though he wasn't in the in the spiritual mindset, he was still talking about God and shit. I'm an atheist, but I do believe in some Christian themes, so I do, so yeah. I do respect people believing in Jesus. You don't have to be nihilistic about your approach on life. Then the next song on here is Treat Her Gently, of Lonely Old People. It's a Paul Cusick ballad. It's not really that much to go home with. It's alright. It's more for the easy listening crowd, I would say. And yeah, sometimes old people do feel like they're lonely. And yeah, kind of like Uncle Albert and Admiral Halsey, in the fact that it's two songs stitched together, but unlike Uncle Albert and Admiral Halsey, which were two songs stuck together with other bits of songs stuck together as well, and also sounding very creative and really cool, and you know, experimenting with music sounds. Yeah, it just sounds, it just like, we're questionable pop song. And then we go into the Crossroads theme, which was like a short segment of the album for like a show called Crossroads. And it's the worst song on the album, I would say. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. It's just like, I don't mind instrumentals. Like Heroes, for example, contains several instrumentals. Brilliant album. I like Daft Punk and Kraftwerk, and they basically do instrumentals, and they're quite nice. They make brilliant works. It's just, this is a bit boring, I would say, if you were going to ask me. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the album. It's a pretty good album. I'll give it my third favourite Wings album. Well, actually, second favourite. And my third favourite Pool album. Yeah, it is. Doesn't get the credit it deserves. Here's my copy of the vinyl, by the way. Yeah. It's not really good. I got 2 posters in it. Also have a gatefold. Yeah, that looks good. With all the members of Wings. And yeah, the record isn't in bad condition, I would say. Oh. 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 There you go. It continues the same pattern design that's on the album. Yep, that's the vinyl record. So it was under Capitol. Yeah, it's cool. There's like 2 singles which are quite like off the album that weren't in the album. Sally G and Junior's Palm, which oh, I don't feel too good, by the way, guys. Which I quite like, and I don't understand why they weren't on the album. I might get the McCartney archive reissues to get those 2 songs. They also include the McCartney archive version of this, the deluxe version. I might get for those 2 songs. I haven't seen them on vinyl, but I've seen them on CD, so yeah. So this has been a review of Paul McCartney's Wings, Venus and Mars. It's an alright album. And next time I'm going to go to Shrewsbury and do a whole vlog with Owen Thompson and George Flying Gamer 2000, obviously. So yeah, and after that I might do a whole that I've got them throughout the week, throughout these few weeks that I've been gone. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Good. Bye.